Well, that was easier than expected to swap over. I just give me a moment. I need a moment to stretch. Hold on. Oh, my back. Oh, fuck. Actually, you know what? I'll be right. You know what, actually? I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. Take 5. And we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I just had to use the bathroom and brush my teeth and just got into something a little more comfortable. So I guess let's get to it then. From what I know of the game from this game, from like the videos I've seen, it's interesting. It's very brutal, and it takes place in like a dystopian future where basically mega corporations rule everything, and there's like demon invasions and stuff. All the Quasimorph early access preview. The game is active in development. Okay. Now let's turn down the music just a little bit. All right. Let's make a new save.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword.
Ooh.
We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering. But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual. The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Good morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after diapause. During the ANCOM mission on Venus, we awakened a Quasimorph named Texclan. Tesco. No, wait. Tezclan. Now his Quasimorphs are still in our world, which is weird. There's no information in the news that we're involved. Meanwhile, corporates insist that the Quasimorphs is a fabrication and claim that Tetzclan is a provocation by civil resistance. We are now orbiting Phobos and have time to recover and figure out what to do next. The supplies on the ship are running low, so we need to find ourselves some new profitable. Attention! Vector 4, Sector 6, Northern Hemisphere. 5 launches detected. Rocket engines approaching rapidly. Activate countermeasures. Magnum, grab onto something. It's going to be loud. You know what? Maybe I could turn the music back up. It seems to be civil resistance. We need to clear them out from Magnum. Our future depends on it. Let's remember how to move. To navigate, use the left mouse button on the required square, or up, down, left, and right on the keyboard. In the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll find your energy reserves, pain threshold, counter, health, and movement mode. The movement mode determines how many action points you have until opponents take their turn. Make sure no one is behind you. Press our right mouse button to look around. In the closet behind you, you'll find standard equipment to... Pathfinder, it's a mag vest, size 2, cold. Okay, let's see here. Sneakers? A splint. Bandage. Antibiotic. Leave the cabin and head to the elevator. It's in the room across. We'll need to eliminate all these bastards. Nope, what did I do? Oh. If you press the T key, you can get information about the mission status or request evacuation. Evacuation is done via elevator or shuttle, but right now we have nowhere to retreat. Clear all forces of Magnum invaders. Med block. The data is being fine. To move between station levels, use elevators or stairs. In the elevator control window, all floors connected by the elevator shaft are displayed. Press the floor you need. I strongly recommend starting with Medbay. If we lose the bioprinter, there will be serious difficulties in cloning you or other fighters. Hey, Death Remo, welcome. Do you know anything about this game? Okay. Well, we're in the far distant future. Basically, the apocalypse has happened. As far as I know from what the videos have told me, basically, mega corporations have, like, taken over, and we have demonic incursions coming on, called Quasimorphs. And we're a mercenary group, I think. This is the medbay, where the bioprinter is located. A perfect place to remind you about your health. If your health reaches 0, you will die. If your pain threshold reaches its limit, you will skip a turn. Damage you receive can lead to injuries or limb loss. Keep an eye on that. Take a closer look at the health interface with the H key. I'm sending a signal to your computer about a new wound. You need to fix it. To do this, press the left mouse button on the medical kit to your right and select the injured body part. Oh, knee joint, ooh. Also, this game is very brutal and very dark. A lot of, there's cannibalism and drug use, demons popping out of chests. Seems you've acquired an infection. Open your inventory by pressing I and use a sorbent or antibiotic. If your wound is not fixed, the infection develops faster. In extreme cases, you can perform an amputation. To do this, select amputate in the context menu of a sharp object and choose the buy part. Note, if you can't bandage yourself while in sprint mode. I think this is also a bit of a roguelike. Okay, I probably should have used that instead of the bandage. Now I wasted both. Autodocs will allow you to treat wounds or infections if it has charges. You can recharge it with the standard bag. Hurry. If I've spotted an enemy in the room below you, deal with them. What is this? Antiradin. Heals ARSs and medical components. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's, Oh. Blind Fury. Oh, okay. Combat focus, dodge chance, body, natural recovery progress. Pay attention to the body. Click on the loot. If you want to stand on the corpse without inspection, use Control left mouse button for movement. When done here, return to the elevator and descend to the next level. In the top right corner, there is a minimap of the current mission. Use the button. Oh. Uh... Well, an arm fracture is... It's not the worst thing. Wait a minute, is that a human organ? Okay. Condition is worse than what I got, but it's... Put the backpack in the backpack. Clear all floors. Okay. I don't know why it isn't, like, showing the thing on the side like it said it would. And here's our arsenal. Ammo and melee weapons at different damage types. The armor has different... Choose wisely in how to attack and... Let's make sure your weapon is loaded and ready for battle. To reload your weapon, press R. If the ammo is in the tactical vest slot in the middle of the screen, press the quick access slot key, and reloading will take fewer turns. You have 2 weapon slots. You can quickly switch between them by click... I suggest hiding behind cover to make it harder for enemies to hit us. To do so, stand on the highlighted square. The cover can stop a bullet if you're not shooting directly from behind it. If your shooting trajectory intersects the cover, it will be highlighted in red. Great, here's some more useful information. If you ever want to shoot someone other than the enemy, hold shift. Cursor will change to a crosshair, and the shooting trajectory will be displayed. We have a fuel barrel for a flamethrower. You can blow it up with a shot, just don't catch fire. A Galland Ultim, self-loading pistol. To the right of the active weapon is the button that selects shooting mode. Hover over the cursor, see the advantages. Rapid fire mode and auto. We already have a Hydra. You know, we'll take a second one, just in case. Scorpion, a submachine gun. I'll just leave this here. I guess I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, so... okay, action cost, what if I... action per turn, 1 action cost. Notices hidden enemies. Inventory cost and interaction cost is 0. Running, though, does... I can't... inventory and interactions are forbidden. My accuracy is down, but I can move faster. Okay. I think I'm getting it. Someone threw grenades into the machine room again. I'll deal with them later. Grenades are used from utility belt slots. Activate grenade usage with the corresponding hotkey or press left mouse button. Once you're done here, head to the cube-centric. Stationary turret? Oh? You know what? I might not need these. I'm just gonna... Coal nodes have Coal nodes has barricaded themselves in the upper compartment. Get ready for a serious battle. Use cover and don't play the hero. We have several stationary turrets and mines. They are used in the same way. Use the inventory, opening the context menu. You need to select use, turret, or mine. In the case will be installed into the case will be installed in the cell next to you in the direction you're facing. Prepare for defense. We have little time. Just in case, use the key for skipping turns. It might be useful if you need to wait. Wait, how do I... What? Oh, it needed... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Destroy them before they blow up the cube-centric engine. Use everything I've told you. Your goal is to protect the mech. Oh, falling back. DQC specialist increased? Well done, Frank. All invaders eliminated and Magnum is no longer under threat. See you at the bridge. Over and out. It's over. Magnum has sustained minor damage. Basically, it won't affect the functionality of the equipment and crew, so we can go where we want and do what we want. The system is open to us. A balaclava. Okay, I'll just unload all of it in here. This is some nice cargo, I guess. You could certainly do as Jane. We could certainly do as Jane said. Contracts are waiting, but as the saying goes, honor is lost, everything is lost. Honor is preserved, everything is preserved. We were able to track down the exact location of the shuttle launches in Rogue City. Most likely, Civil Resistance has set up a training center and a transshipment point there. Before we start chasing money, I suggest to stick a red-hot poker in the Red's ass. Great. I'm glad honor is not an empty word to you, boss. Just in case, I'll remind you about the standard mission preparation interface. On the screen, you choose the operative who will go on the mission, the chip with combat skills that will be integrated into a freshly printed clone, and the equipment that we will issue to the fighter for the mission. Select. This is the bioprinter screen. Here you can choose a fighter to go on a mission. The list includes both those who have survived previous missions and those who need to be printed. Each of the fighters have their own parameters and unique talent. They all have been through a lot during the years of combat in every corner of the solar system. Okay, we have Francis Ray Dolly, Victoria Boudica, Percy Fawcett, Isabella Capet. This is the guy we were just using. Scouts of Hades. Let's bring him. This is the class selection screen. In addition to their own experience, each fighter will benefit from gaining a specific set of skills based on the experience of past military conflicts and digitized experiences of special forces. Each class has a set of passive abilities and trigger abilities that are active under certain conditions. Scout of Hades, let's see, receives levels 1. Each time any amount of damage is absorbed by resistance, gain 10 experience. Okay, receive wound chance minus 5%. Weapon durability plus 120%. Blind Fury. All damage plus 25%. A successful attack on a player activates this trigger. Each trigger activation gives 10 experience. Okay, bodybuilding. Every 10 units of weight give 1 experience when moved. Health plus 5%. Let's see here. Dodge chance plus 40%. Attacking a player, whether hit or not, activates this trigger. CQC specialist. Scatter. Each shot from a pistol, shotgun, or SMG gives 2 experience. Oh, okay, I see. The shot scatters 30% less. Oh, okay, I'm starting to see it now. Alright. Training. Each shot from a firearm. Alright. And what about Eclipse Blades? Sprint effect accuracy minus 20%. Dodge chance. When an enemy misses the character, gain 5 experience. Okay, this is a dodge chance plus 10%. Melee accuracy. Each hit from a melee weapon gives 5 experience. Gun durability. Cannibalism. Eating human meat will activate this trigger. Melee damage plus 25%. Activation cost 50 hunger. Cooldown 40 turns. Carnage. Melee killing an enemy activates this. And the taste of blood. Getting a bleeding wound activates this. What did you have, Victoria Boudica? Oh, okay. Let's return. So, like, did they say that they all have their own abilities, but the clan... what was it? Or is it like any of these characters can be any class, and that's what changes their abilities? You need to gather your equipment. Take whatever you deem necessary, but don't forget ammo, food, and medical supplies. Note that if your operatives you send in dies in battle, all the items will be lost, and evacuation will only be possible when the mission is completed or we find something valuable like a new conscience chip. Hmm. Ugh. Great. If you feel ready, it's time to... No, I'm not pressing that. I kind of want to... Simple resistance. Reputation. Attempting to attack our robot. We have successfully fought them back and now must counterattack their training center. Extra. On Mars, Phobos, and Deimos, colonies often combine opposite functions. Rogue City is both a charging and repair terminal for ground vehicles, at the same time services as a corporate colony that... Alright, so hold on. Let me... Percy... Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait, okay. So, alright, let's see here. So, Percy has 70 melee accuracy, but Isabella Capet has 75. So then what does Victoria Boudica have? Okay, 135. 150. Melee damage. Okay. Dodge chance plus 50%. Starvation limit. What? Range 9. Pain threshold 8. 18. 10. What do you do? Better accuracy with guns, but less... I'm trying to understand this. Dodge chance plus 15. Hmm. Sounds like a dumb idea, but you... I think maybe we should try the cannibal class on this character I've never tried before. Buckle. Wait, let's look at this class again. When an enemy misses the character, gain more okay. Sprint accuracy, melee accuracy, melee damage. You know what? I don't know. I haven't played this game for long and I already made someone look like a maniac. I've already picked a cannibalistic class, given them a baklava, and they like. I kind of almost want to make them just go in naked like that, just because it looks silly. A police baton, but no, I want the accuracy 85, accuracy 90. Now we're going. I want this. What does this mean? Anyway, let's. Silent Eagle. Hmm. Wait, should I take the armor off the guy and put it on her? She might want it. Or you know what? No, she's gotta earn. She gotta earn her shit. Pure melee, or should we give her a pistol? Yeah, we'll give her a sidearm just in case. They said stock up on like food and stuff. Uh-huh. Alright. Canned food. Keep forgetting to divide. Okay, let's take some ammo. Uh-huh. What else? Should I take the stationary turret? I'll give her the fragmentation grenades. And a stun grenade. A single splint. Two canned food. She's already carrying a lot. Beam resistance. Okay. And we'll give her a 1 pack of cigarettes. I think she's about ready to handle whatever. What you think, Death Remo? You think we got ourselves a winner here? A cannibalistic woman wearing a baklava and wielding a hatchet. Don't know what the weight changes. You know what? Let's do it. Let's. Keep in mind that we're not getting paid for this. Taking a contract would have been a better idea. Civil resistance set up a field camp in Rogue City, training complexes, as well as some kind of medical facilities or laboratories. It's unclear. Sometimes messages flash in the CBN that terrorists are accumulating rare and valuable items, weapons and equipment for the liberation struggle. Maybe we can justify the time spent here if we're lucky. So let's get even, but let's do it with benefit. Get to their anti-space defense complex and destroy it. After that, the pilots will direct Magnum into the cargo dock in Rogue City, and we'll start loading everything that's lying in there. Alright, let's do this. Our scanners see several ways to solve this problem. First, enter the main elevator connecting the cargo dock to the control center, but the number of biosignatures on the elevator is extremely high. Obviously, there is a quite strong security there. Secondly, there is a bypass route through the stairs and warehouse level. It would recommend using the second option as our main plan, but feel confident you can act as you think best. Stairs and warehouse level. I think I'll Recruits, welcome to Rogue City. This station is the tool for thieving vampires, sucking the juices from the free people of the solar system. It is now turned to the benefit of the working people. You made the right choice when you decide to leave your employer and then get to the nearest civilian resistance. Based by any means necessary. No more corporate slavery. You are to go through reintegration into organized society. Soon you will become a citizen again. Right now, you need to go to the training class, where you will gradually start to learn what it means to become a full member of the civil resistance. I welcome you and thank you for making the right choice. Isahar. What's our mission? Destroy missile defense control. What is the Quasimorph phase? Ecolapse chance, muscle mass, damage resistance. Alright, let's look at this. Pain threshold, health monitor, fitness metabolism, regen 1, infection 22%. Oh, I did. Oh. Oh, I meant to. Oh, okay. Uh. I threw an axe at him and killed him in one shot. Okay. I'm taking your antibiotics. A nail gun. 85. Crit chance, pierce chance. Seems like maybe a downgrade to take a nail gun over a pistol, but wait, what? Health? Oh, Sorbent. Glass shank. Oh, Oh! Oh. I have successfully to extract some income. Oh. Here, you can keep it. Big bone. And the 16 damage versus that. Poppy straw. Injuries are common in combat. Oh, first priority is to treat the wound. You can use bandages as splint. Okay. To obtain a rag tear, but okay. Ah. I completely forgot what she said about. Damn. Oh, crit. Oh, damn. I don't know how to tear these up. I completely forgot what she said. I'm stupid. A workbench. Oh, I can make my own stuff. Item. I don't know what that is. Okay. I am taking damage, though, from this. Damage per AP. This is getting bad. Oh. What's this? A what? Quasimo. I'll just carry it in my pocket. Maybe we might use it later. I think I'm starting to. Yeah. understand just a little bit of what's going on. T-shirt, a worker helmet. How about some room nearby is an elevator. Be careful. The of stationary turrets and heavily armored colonels are clearly tracked there. Whatever kills them can kill you quickly too. You are not special and your equipment tends to run out. Some wounds could be... Okay. I meant to close the fucking door. Okay, that's... To avoid getting hit by shrapnel, it's better to move to a safe distance and find cover. I am dead. Clones often die on missions. There's nothing to be done about it. But on the other hand, any clone can be reprinted on a bioprinter. Plus, we have insurance in such cases, which partially compensates for the lost equipment. To do this, find the emergency case in the Magnum's inventory. Right-click on it and select Dismantle. Capacity of our mother spaceship allows us to produce items directly on board. To produce most simple items, we only need a licensed chip. There's examples in history of how one corporation tried to introduce an additional fee for each item produced, but as a result of the 6-Day War, the corporation went bankrupt and all others refused such monetization. Oh. I see. Moo moo chicken chick moo moo. Okay. Oh, time is moving. How do I pause it? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Ooze and Deimos is the same as Mars, but there is no atmosphere. Separate corporations' bases are easy to hide due to the circumstances. There are even more research stations, secret warehouses, secret locations of PMCs. Okay, this is how we pause, I think. Can't go to any of these. Alrighty, let's see what... Okay, so wait, these are the missions I think we can take. I'm a little lost. Let's see here. Oh, my back. 10. That is peaceful. Okay. Okay, let's... Alright, what do we got here? Quasimorphs. Intruders from Bramfatura on Venus. Some time ago, a transmission was sent to SBN on behalf of a Quasimorph who called themselves Tetzclan, king of Ganex. Bramfatura Venus. The Hexarchy does its best to support the legend that this is a psychological operation of the civil resistance. In fact, as a result of the actions of the Fresco Corporation and one of the PMCs, its Quasimorph entrenched itself in physical reality and began to take active steps against humanity. Okay. Powered. 100 techno. I don't. Reward exchange. Ooh. Status expansion. Pro, Havoc, MT, Moon, Business Center. Alright, Ancom, Hexarch, Rich Publishers, and Research Corporations. Status. I don't know what this means. Oh no, wait. It's business. Ancom is a system-scale publisher. It is an information and media corporation that employs a huge staff of writers, screenwriters, movie producers, video game developers, and so on. All of this makes Ancom one of the most influential companies in the system. They propagate the values of anarcho-capitalism through entertainment content and do not hide it at all. There are persistent rumors in this system that Ancom has a serious research and scientific department. SBN. System monopolist of information market. This corporation arose shortly before the Great Anarchist Revolution as a result of the merger of the largest media conglomerates. In fact, the SBCN is the information monopoly of the system. They own the SBN System Portal, or SBN for short. This is a single news and social network, as well as universal messaging channels. Information about the reputation and activities of corporations is accumulated there. If you want to report an NAP violation or share something important with all of humanity, use SBN. RealWare. Hexarch Military Industrial Megacorp. This is one of the most powerful industrial corporations in the system. RealWare's values openly proclaim contempt for the purely reputational and investment side of the market. This does not prevent them from investing in the most profitable sectors in the economy, but RealWare's forte is production, industrial systems, spaceships, planetary and orbital colonies, and of course, weapons and defense systems. Not surprisingly, RealWare's assets are the #1 target of civil resistance. Oh, I see. Commando, tactical gear. See. Oh, so these are the rewards I think they are most likely to give you if you do their missions. They're on the moon and in the promised land, the a hydroponic farm. Okay, I think that's where they reside. Sunlight Covenant, a religious corporation and publisher. They give the Liberator and a marksman rifle. Mind chip, Mr. Meaty. Class chip, combat tactic. This is an influential religious corporation that also deals with pharmaceuticals. In addition, Coven owns several film studios which produce documentaries about the odd occult and religious systems. The Coven has many teachers on staff, which allows the corporation to provide educational services in the field of sociology. Daydream Chems, Chemical Industry and Science Corporation. It is the corporation focused on the chemical industry and pharmaceuticals. Daydream Chems drugs are known throughout the system to those who have chosen chemical leisure as the main way of recreation and relaxation. What do they give? Shotguns. Toxic needle gun? Medicine. So, at least from what I gathered from what I've seen, so when we take contracts, they will boost our relations with one faction, but potentially go against another, depending on who it's called against. And we can assist some of these people in the rising in the ranks or getting weaker. And it might be, let's see. See, Planet Bridge, engineering and construction megacorp. Planet Bridge is an engineering and construction megacorporation. When someone in the solar system needs a huge construction power, they seek a contract with Planet Bridge or one of its subsidiaries. If you went into orbit of some artificial celestial body, then Planet Bridge most likely participated in its construction, at least as a contractor. Planet Bridge also has a large staff of teachers and provides high-quality educational services in the field of engineering and control theory. Church of Revelation, a religious corporation. The Great Anarchist Revolution swept away all states, including a small theocracy in the center of Europe. Religion is now a truly private matter. The Revelation Church provides religious services to all comers. The production and sale of related merchandise and media products are also profitable. CMT, I don't know where this is, but they own a food factory, the Chick Chick Moo Moo stuff. Grasshopper Technologies, transport corporation specialized on heavy loads. This is a huge transport conglomeration engaged in transportation on the outer system. Due to the dominance of the enemies of the people of the outer lines, Grasshopper Technologies is also forced to manufacture defensive systems. They just make some random stuff. France Comte PS, Prison Corporation. PS is for Prison Solutions. This is the corporation that deals with security systems and provides high-quality prison services. In addition, Franche Comte PS has a large number of first-class couriers on staff. They give some armor, a tactical pistol, abandoned construction, difficult... Oh, I see. What does that mean? Civil resistance, public enemy, rebels against the ANCAP regime of the solar system. Operates throughout the solar system but remains mysterious. Rumor has it that the civil resistance traces history back to the state armies that opposed the corpus during the Great Anarchist Revolution. All members of the civil resistance refer to themselves as Col Nodes. They obviously use some kind of psychotechniques, pharmacology, or other kinds of Col Nodes sometimes seem to feel no pain or have no emotions. They fight with a mixture of passion and fanatical ferocity. This is strange, given that they are fighting to return people to state slavery. What? Nail gun, scorpion, submachine gun. We're on the orbit of Phobos. The Core Ward MG. They have... I don't know what this means. Right here. 5 assets, 5, 10, 4 assets, power. The Mining Megacorp. MG is for a mining group. This is a mining concern that operates mainly on the surface of planets. They direct resources not only for sale, but also for their own production, focused on transporting and defensive systems. Hatchet, branded nail gun, elite knife. Well, before we handle that, I guess let's just do the taste of revenge. So Victoria Boudica died. Yeah, let's just continue with this guy. We kind of understand his ordeal a little bit. Let's see, wait, where is it? One of these happened. Each time okay. Alrighty, so he is... I want to use a shotgun. With some buckshot. And he'll take a pistol sidearm. We'll work with this. We'll work with this guy for now until we get a truly get a grip on how the game works. Medical kit. Take a water bottle. Hmm. Take some chicken noodles and a bottle of water. Two band-aids. Oh, and what do you take? Yeah. I think we're ready. I'm just trying to figure out everything. Once we handle them, I will say we should probably figure out which corporations we want to like make friendly with. See who we should work for. Considering there's a demonic incursion appearing, we could either work for the demons, might be difficult. The ones that are catching my eye is literally the guy at the bottom of the list, the mining corporation. Because why not? Or potentially one of the two religious groups. I'm like, hey, if demons are coming in, might as well burn them with holy fire. At least that's how my brain processing works. First, there is the main elevator connected to the cargo dock to the control center, but the number of biosignatures obviously is quite strong security. Secondly, there's a bypass route through the stairs and warehouse level. I would recommend using the second option for our main plan. Rifle ammunition and a pesky gulp. If you were listening to any of that Death Reba, did any of the groups catch your eye? Oh wait, hold on. What if we? More chicken noodles. Industrial nail gun. Ooh. Resistant to blunt, cut, but not pierce and poison. I think we're fine with what we got. What is this? Servo backpack. The Border FN. Feces? What? I won't grab that. Yeah, that's a lot of them. You know, I completely forgot to grab grenades. But you know what? That's fine. I think we take this nice and steady. So I think I understand what is probably a good idea. You use stealth for the most part to hear who's coming. Okay. Saw blade bat. Fullness and metabolism. What is a skull project? This information is classified. Basically, we, for the most part, try to sneak around so we can hear when someone's coming, and then we go back to normal movement when we fight. I'll be taking that. How do I close the door? I want to close. Landing docks. If I could find the elevator, we can go to the place where she recommended. We can sell the poppy straw. What is this? Severed limbs? I think not. Okay, okay. The stairs lead to the warehouse premise. We have the enhance the resolution capability of the geoscanner. There's medical supplies and some other equipment there. Use everything and we will reach the SD control. This is where she said to check, right? Ishtar, your demand for more call nodes is outrageous. You work with the internal system. You have Mars at your disposal. You need to manage with available resources and focus on recruitment. Isahar, your recent behavior is causing concern. Perhaps too many call nodes can lead to disintegration of personality. We will conduct the appropriate research. Remember that the social must always prevail over the personal. Alright, what you got? Oh, yeah, that's right. Pain threshold. Stupid. An energy gun? Ooh. But now we got some... I want to level up my... most of my abilities here. Also looking on health. Oh, we're getting kind of hungry. Ah. Extinguishes fire, fullness. Quasimorphosis, minus 100. Nicotine addiction chance. Electromagnetic gun. You know, I'll take that. The number of counterintelligence agents in the streets of RealWare Intercity is extremely high. My cull nodes are constantly at risk of being exposed. From now on, I'm going to keep one bullet in Liberator for myself. The risk of our secret falling into the hands of RealWare is not justified, especially since this is not our priority target in the Eternal System. Isahar. Huh? Ooh! Is that a grenade? Oh. Oh. You know what? I want a grenade launcher. Oh, that's so cool. And an electromagnetic gun. We're just going to bring that back to the ship because I just think that's pretty cool. Oh. Gasoline and synthetic beef. And food. Do I want to drop anything? You know what? A little extra food never hurt. Oh. That's, oh. I could have killed myself there. By complete accident. You know, we're gonna have a good time here. I can already tell. I'm actually kind of enjoying myself now that I'm kind of getting it. thigh fracture. Okay. The smuggler reduces blunt and cold, but gives me more pierce cut. More resistant to blunt. I'm gonna wear this. Ceramic plating. Land traditions. Oh, it's alcohol. Mmm. Tasty. I guess this is, this will tell us about the chances of a Quasimorph appearing, but it doesn't seem to be rising, probably due to either our location or it might because this mission is just taking it easy on us. Glory boots, show me. I'm just a heavy weapons man. I do not dodge. I tank. Makeshift pants. No. You know what? Rifle and glory helmet. Pointsman. Pointsman. This is all just super heavy armor. Yeah, Hmm. Oh, this is a med bay. I could have, Well, at least now I know if I need to, like, run and go heal something. Oh. Hey there, buddy. I nearly shot a grenade in our face. Okay. We're alive. Nope, that's not where I need to go. Come on. Finally, you're at the SD control center. It's full of civil resistance fire. A bioscanner is registering spikes in the endocrine system. It's madness. Maybe there's a way to bypass them. Pay attention to the technical corridors and ventilation shafts. As you pick up heavy weaponry from the warehouse, you shouldn't have many problems. Once you find the PCO control computer, just destroy it with whatever you have in hand. Oh. Yeah, 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 oh, I just... Your demands from... Okay. Is that... That's a date? Okay. Alrighty. That's the server station. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not walking on there. Yeah, no, okay, there we go. There's like 4 people in there. So how do I get over there? Station elevator. Oh, there. Oh, I see. That's... Is that morphine? Heals all wounds. Pain, you know what? Okay. We're alive and we're not dead. That's good. People's Front. Okay. Great job, pilot. Pilots began maneuvering as soon as the geoscanner beeped out that Rogue City guns died. Mission accomplished. Requesting evacuation. Return to nearest elevator. I don't know why I say elevator like that. Let's get out of here. We did it! Oh. Evacuation. No, we not only took all the valuables, but also patched up holes from the boarding shuttle in Rogue City. We have everything we need for that. We have everything we needed for that. Boss, we also found a PCPU with a database belonging to the Ancon. There was a lot of information about Quasimorphosis research. They are willing to generously compensate us for our expenses in return for such valuable intellectual property. But of course, we made a copy of all the data from their device. Their agent is ready to meet us at the Reba Sky City in orbit of Mars. I think we did it though. We actually survived our first non-tutorial mission. Holy crap. That felt kind of rough, but you know what? I like it. Kind of like it. System maps. In front of you, there is a map of the solar system. Here, you can see which missions are available in different areas and how much time it will take to travel from one point to another. Right now, deliver the PCPU with quasi-morphic research to Ancom. We need to go to Mars.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go. You are go for the orbit. Roger. In.
Choose the Reba Sky City to visit. It's a peaceful station. There is a equip the operative who will go there. Also, when we send clones to perform barter, we load all the items into the shuttle, so there is no need to make multiple trips if something is forgotten. When you are ready, take the PCPU with the research and send it to the operative. If that's the case, then a handover. Great. Find a representative here at the station and deliver the PCPU. To do this, click on the pile of boxes next to him, place the PCPU in the open inventory window, and press the exchange button. This is how barter works at all peaceful stations when you are allowed to land. When you're done, return to the shuttle and get out of here. Whoa. Assault rifle, rifle ammunition, basic item chip, unlocks production item, nails. Military grade, we already have one. Armor's, okay. Good work, mercenary. If you need contracts, we regularly distribute them through the SBN channels. Work for us and you will become rich, but if you stand in our way, the consequences will be dreadful. I hope we understand each other. Alright. Alright. We got quite a... I can't stand these corporates, boss. What's next? It seems like you and Frank have satisfied your sense of justice. We're free now. There's chaos all over the system. Taking advantage of the sudden appearance of Quasimorphs, the corporations have reshuffled the market. Stations change owners almost every day. Tezclan, who seems to favor us for its awakening, is squeezing the corporations of Venus. Civil resistance has begun showing some furious activity around Mars. Maybe we should continue fighting against them if we get paid for it. There's no Quasimorphist there, so it'll be easier. We can start working for anyone and make them the dominant force of the system, or we can try to maintain the status quo for the sake of long-term profiting from the apocalypse. It's up to me. It's up to you, boss. Ah. Okay. So what do we got here? Guess these are items. Ooh, that's that, I don't know. Actually, I don't know who to go for. Really, that's an interesting choice. What happens if I subscribe to them? But you know what? I think that's enough of that, but before anyone goes, like, it is getting a little late, but let's see if there's anyone, to raid, like usual. Uh, let's see. Wait, before we go, I appreciate everyone being here, and it felt thank you all for stopping by, and I really appreciate y'all. We could try raiding Kumo again this time. He's doing some Sekiro. Shadows died twice, which, was... Do not allow raiding at this time. Okay, what if we raid... Oh, we can raid Kestrel. She's doing some Spyro. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone being here, and I want to play more Quasimorph. It seems fun. Not sure if I'll do it on stream or not, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Thank you, everyone. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Huh?